What's up, guys? Joe Hopkins here, and I'm doing another episode in my series Joe Likes Beer because Joe likes beer. So I've got Stella Artois Midnight Lager. It says Anno 1366. I guess that's when they started making beer, huh? Right? It says limited edition premium dark lager, 5.4% alcohol by volume. Look at that. Stella Artois, always enjoy responsibly, please recycle. And this looks pretty good. It's black bottles, got gold lettering and gold stuff on there. Real fancy looking. It's like, what did I pay for this? Like $10 for a 6-pack. A bit pricey for me, but every now and then you got to have something special. So let's take a look. I like the star on there. Very fancy looking bottle. And yes, I've already sampled this a few times because, I was having the barbecue chicken sandwiches. You know what I mean? You take the cans of the white chicken breast and you open them up and you fry them in a skillet and then dump on barbecue sauce and hot sauce. And hot sauce, you got to make it picante, baby. So I had the barbecued like 3 of them chicken sandwiches, 3 of them babies, like 2 cans of chicken. And, that's some good stuff. That is definitely some good stuff there. And you got to have a good beer with it. So, and then me and the wife cleaned the house a bunch. Wasn't my idea. She wanted to clean, so we cleaned. Because, well, she's right. We have to clean. I just don't want to. But it was time. Now, these always have this, like, paper on the fancy beers. They're trying to pretend it's like champagne or something. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. If I can get it off there we go, and then it's perforated. You just got to get it started. That's the hard part. There. Bah. I've got my. There we go. Got my bottle opener. What's my houndstooth bottle opener? Quite fancy. Let's see how this is. Very fragrant. I brought out a cup. Brought out a mug. I want to see how dark it is. Let's see. How dark is their midnight lager? There we go. Hear the bubbles? It's like bubbles. Nice bubbles. Good bubbles. That's a dark beer. And from what I remember from earlier today, it tastes dark. It tastes almost like a stout, you know? Yeah. Tastes like a lager, but with a lot of dark notes to it. I guess somebody fancier than moi would call it like it has hints of chocolate and oatmeal. And I just think it's a pretty good dark beer, you know? It is dark. And 5.4% alcohol by volume, you can tell. You can definitely tell. It's a bit heavy. It does set in the stomach some. And, but, of course, it's a fancy beer. Fancy beer. We are going to drink a fancy beer today. This is the kind of beer you drink when you're out on a fancy date and you get like, fancy food, a fancy burger, right? You know the burgers I'm talking about, the hipster burgers where they have like, some sort of fancy Gouda goat cheese on it and, spicy pickles or the fancy hipster stuff. This is what you drink when you got your fancy burger and you need your fancy beer. Stella Artois. I dig it. I dig some fancy shit once in a while. I'm not going to spend $10 on a 6-pack that often, but every once in a while it's kind of nice. This is for Rockefellers. There we go. Stella Artois. That went down nice. That really did. That went down pretty damn good. So if you want a fancy beer and you got $10, get a 6-pack of these, especially if you like dark beer. It's it's not quite as heavy as like the regular dark beers. It's a dark lager. That's pretty good. That's pretty good stuff. I'm digging it. I'm definitely digging it. This went down pretty good with them barbecue chicken sandwiches. By the way, man, if you like barbecue chicken sandwiches, I gave you the recipe earlier. It's real easy. You just dump the barbecue sauce on the chicken, mix it up in the frying pan, and then dump it in a bowl and slather it on 2 pieces of bread, and there you go, man. That's some good stuff. And the Stella Artois Midnight Lager goes great with my ghetto barbecue chicken sandwiches. So you guys should enjoy that. You should enjoy you some cheap barbecue chicken sandwiches and expensive beer. Why do you save on the sandwiches? So you can spend it on the beer. There you go. And it's a pretty bottle. If you're one of them dudes that likes to put the empties up around on the shelf, my cousin does that, then this is a good looking bottle. Stella Artois. Where do they make this? Belgium? There's a Belgian beer, isn't it? That's what I think. I think it's a Belgian beer. If any of you guys know for sure, let me know. I'm pretty sure they're from Belgium. And I guess the Belgians make good beer or something. I do like Stella Artois, and the Midnight Lager is a good beer. It definitely has a heaviness to it. Definitely tastes like a dark beer, but like a dark lager because it's a lager, right? It says Midnight Lager. Does that mean you have to drink it at midnight? Can you drink it at midnight? Should I have waited until midnight? At midnight, can I drink a 6-pack of these as long as they're done by 1 a.m.? Those are questions that need to be asked and need to be answered. Right now it is not midnight, but I am drinking a midnight lager. So, if you would also like to drink a midnight lager at midnight or any other time, do so. By all means, drink as many as you want, because unless you're an alcoholic, if you like got serious alcohol problems, I'm sure there's a hotline for that. Hit an AA meeting, but if you have it under control, Stella Artois, Midnight Lager. There you go. So this ain't no hillbilly shit, okay? And believe me, I've drank some hillbilly shit on this channel, but this is good. It's pretty good stuff. Tell you what, guys, I enjoyed drinking that. I enjoyed drinking that just for you. Just for you. You, right there, out there, watching. I drank this for you, So, check out the other videos I got, man. I've got other beer reviews. I've got instrument reviews. I got all sorts of dumb crap on here. Hit subscribe, and I think I might have another one of these before bed, right? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. I've got a good buzz going. Hey, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, baby. Bye-bye.